So you mentioned meeting Flora and starting your group together, Fran and Flora. Could you talk a bit more about how you met and how you founded the group?
Yeah, so we met, a few people said we should meet in London, and then we met basically playing strings in other people's bands. I think there was a time when we were in 2 bands that were very, very active, and then maybe some other stuff. And we started just doing everything together. People would be like, oh, I need some strings for this, and me and Flora would do it. Because we could play by ear, we started collaborating with unusual groups. So I wasn't doing so much like pop strings or, stuff like that. We started basically arranging other people's music for them. I would argue making other people sound good, essentially. And we worked on loads of albums, award-winning albums actually, and ended up being in a band with a British folk singer who, like our first album got Mercury nominated, which is it's like the British Grammy kind of thing. And we toured the world together for 4 years, sharing hotel rooms. So, you really get to know someone when you share a hotel room with them. And between that and going to visit Char, and we did a couple of trips. She did one to Moldova to meet Marin Bunya, and we went to meet Marcel Ramba in eastern Transylvania together. And we were like, yeah, we should do our own project with our music. So it wasn't just because this feeling of we've been studying for over 5 years, maybe even 10 years, this stuff, let's do something with it. But it was also this feeling of not wanting to play in other people's bands and serve their agenda anymore. And it was a weird combination process of feeling confident to do our own project, put ourselves out there and kind of own the whole process. It took about 5 years. And then our album came out in February. But it actually took 3 years to make from start to finish, and 40 minutes of music. That whole process was amazing for both of our confidence and sense of achievement. We went on national radio many times and got amazing reviews and stuff. And I think years before I wouldn't have known how to do that it was possible. I wouldn't have thought that I was an artist. I don't know if Flora defines herself as an artist or not, but I know that I became able to do that through the process of doing our project. So yeah, so we're really good friends and we work together and somehow we make it work. Yeah.